Hey there, Christopher Thunder here from the world's dirtiest workshop. And when you're working on, say, a new backup camera for your car, it's not just a mechanical job. It is an electrical job. It is a structural job. New hardware there, right? And you really have to think about, how it's held together and what allows you to clamp panels on so that they fit right. You want to make sure that the seals on the car are right. So here's a seal right here. And I know it was leaking because it is dirty underneath of there. It really is. But it's a door seal job. It's not just an electrical job. So think about all those things when you're doing it. And it's a testing job. You got to go around and test all the parts and all the pieces. So I tested the wiper, right? The wiper's working. I probably want to test the washer fluid, but that's something up in the front of the car. I'm sure that'll work. You want to make sure that your door latch works, right? You want to make sure that your lights work. So it's not just the camera you're putting in, it's all the stuff near it that might have failed along the way. And I cut every one of these harnesses apart to figure out what everything did. Wanted to make sure because the wiring colors aren't right. They're just not. And the documentation online doesn't always match. It doesn't. And it can be really terrifying when you cut something and then you realize that did something else, right? Yeah, that's no fun. So yeah, take your time and do it right. The only thing I got to do now is get the camera hooked up. And I got to put that panel that's up there here. But I got another wire I got to run before I do that. Abandon what's necessary. I'm abandoning this line right here. Okay. All of the plugs up in the front and the dashboard are unplugged. Yep. Got to do that before you snip anything. Oh yeah. And I know what I'm cutting. I know what I'm abandoning. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm running. I'm going to get this thing done right. Now, about sealants, right? So this is helping to glue the AETOTO camera in, this ultra clear. Then I have this Quad Max stuff, which is going around the wire, okay? So I've got the clear stuff here, and it's holding the camera to this panel, and it's also bolted to the Lexan, and it's also bolted to this. So this whole Lexan piece is mounted here and here. It's mounted to the paint. So that's not going anywhere. Yeah. Double attach, double connect, double strength, everything. You don't want to leave anything to chance so it can break later. Thanks for watching me, Christopher Thunder.